What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Now today's video I want to do something a little bit different. As you know, most of my videos are me talking really fast and cutting up all the quiet parts or when I mess up my words. But today I want to go ahead and try to record a video with the least amount of cuts possible. It might mean I have to slow down talking a little bit and you might hear a few stutters and me like tripping over my words and stuff. Hopefully it'll be an enjoyable video nonetheless. I've had a lot of trouble recording this video today. I think this is my fourth time recording it and I don't know, it just hasn't worked out for me. Clash Royale isn't really cooperating with me today, but I went out, got some fresh air, and I feel like I'm good to go now. So I'm just gonna sit down and record a video for you guys. But today is a special day, and I know it's not that big of a deal, but I have been uploading a video every single day for 90 days. Today is my 90-day upload streak. That means 3 months in a row uploading videos every single day. So for that reason and for the fact that I've had so much trouble recording this video, if you guys could drop a like on this video right now, that would mean so much to me. I would love to see this video do really well. So if you do enjoy it or you just want to help me out, go ahead and smash that like button down below. Thank you guys so much. Today we're going to be trying out the 4.0 ELIXIR challenge. All of my cards right here are for ELIXIR. My average ELIXIR cost is 4.0. I have the Hog Rider, the Musketeer, the Baby Dragon, the Dark Prince, the Mini P.E.K.K.A, the Valkyrie, the Furnace, and the Poison Spell. I honestly think this deck might work out, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. I do have the Mini P.E.K.K.A, the Valkyrie, the Musketeer, and the Hog Rider, as well as the Poison Spell, and that right there is basically the trifecta deck. But we can't throw any cycle cards in here because it is the 4.0 average ELIXIR cost challenge. I went ahead and threw in these 3 cards right here just because I thought they'd work out pretty well. If we go down here, I left out a few 4 ELIXIR cards, just like the Free Spell, the Skeleton Army, the Fireball, the Mortar, and the Tesla. But other than that, there isn't really anything else to choose from. So I thought this deck would work out the best, and we're going to go ahead and jump into a few live battles right off the bat. So here we're going up against a level 10. He's at 3,200 trophies. At this point, I don't even know what my trophy count is. But we're going to start off by dropping down our Furnace between both of our towers right here. I'm going to go ahead and wait to see what he's doing. He dropped down a level 7 Giant behind his tower, so I'm expecting a lot more troops coming in behind that. I'm going to drop down my own Valkyrie behind my King Tower. Those Fire Spirits are doing a little bit of damage, but this guy is also using a bowler. Good thing I don't have any too many spam troops because that would not be good. I'm going to drop down my Mini P.E.K.K.A and that Baby Dragon. It looks like that Mini P.E.K.K.A just took out his Mini P.E.K.K.A, but the bowler is doing a little bit of work on our troops right here. He actually does a lot of damage, and he didn't even get a buff, but a Baby Dragon should be able to finish him off. He is distracted right now on that Valkyrie, which is tanking so many hits, but the tower and the Baby Dragon finish him off. I'm going to go ahead and drop down my my Dark Prince and my Musketeer in behind that Baby Dragon. Hopefully they can make it to this tower and do some damage. The Dark Prince does make it to the tower, but he did zap him, so the charge was not effective, and the Musketeer will get taken out. But we dropped that tower all the way down to 670 trophies. Now we got to deal with his Musketeer coming over here. I'm going to drop down my Valkyrie, which should be able to take her out, and I'm also going to drop down my Hog Rider right behind her, push her all the way towards that tower right there. He will drop down some minions, but they're not going to take our troops out in time because we will get that tower, and down goes the very first crown. The Hog Rider also does a little bit of damage to that Elixir Collector, but now we got to deal with these minions. I think I'm just going to go ahead and drop down my Baby Dragon over here. Try to pull some of them, and I only pulled one. I guess it's better than none, and now that Baby Dragon's going to be pulled on that Bowler and the Giant. But the Bowler goes down, the Mini P.E.K.K.A and the Baby Dragon are now taking out this Giant right here. He has gotten my tower down to 1257 though, so I need to push the opposite lane right now, and for some reason my cat's meowing in the background, but I need to push the opposite tower because I don't want him thinking that he can come over here and take our left tower, even though it is so low in health. I'm also going to drop down my Dark Prince and my Musketeer on that right tower. They're both going to lock on right there, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A will hopefully take out his Giant on the left, but that Musketeer is definitely going to take out that tower right there with one last shot. Down it goes, and we already have that second tower. So now I'm going to go for the 3 crown right here, drop down my Hog Rider, a Baby Dragon. That Mini P.E.K.K.A is also still alive, and I think for the first time this battle, I'm going to go ahead and drop down my Poison Spell, which should finish off those minions right there. My Mini P.E.K.K.A finished off his Mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't even want this guy to get a single crown on us, so I'm going to drop down my Furnace to actually distract that Giant right there. The Mini P.E.K.K.A will take out his Musketeer. The Giant is distracted on that Furnace, but he drops a Poison Spell. I don't think it should do too much damage, but he did drop a Zap as well. It looks like he did get our first tower right there, but it doesn't matter because we still got 2 of his. So there's a victory for us. We almost got that 3 crown too. 30 trophies and a golden chest. So we're back up to 3,200 trophies because of that battle right there. We're also really close to our crown chest, but this deck did do pretty well, so I don't think we need to make any changes, and we should go back out here and try to get a second win. So this guy's at level 10. I can't remember if the last guy was at level 10. I think he was, but this guy is also at 3,200 trophies, and he's also going to start off by dropping down a miner. So I'm going to drop down my Valkyrie to take care of those goblins, as well as my Mini P.E.K.K.A to finish off his miner, and hopefully this push right here can get to the tower. I was going to drop down my Hog Rider, but those minions are going to shred my troops right here. However, my Furnace is going to go down, and these Fire Spirits should be able to take care of them. He tried to zap one, but he missed, so I will be taking out most of those minions right there. 3 of them did make it to my tower, however, doing a little bit of damage. That is unfortunate, but he already wasted his zap, so I'm going to drop down my Hog Rider in front of those Fire Spirits. He also is wasting Elixir on the left, dropping down that Elixir Collector. The Fire Spirits do make it to the tower, do a little bit of damage, and the Hog Rider is just whacking her way right now, dropping that tower way below 1,000 hit points. The Barbarians go down, but they're way too late, and now I'm going to drop down a Poison Spell to finish them off. So now I'm going to go ahead and drop down my Valkyrie with the Dark Prince in behind. Double splash damage right here. Hopefully this does help out, but once again, he drops down that minion horde, and they're just going to shred through my troops. However, I'm going to counter them with the baby dragon right here, which should be a decent choice, but he drops a zap, so that means the minions do a lot of damage to that baby dragon. I think I said baby dragon, and actually take him out. But he's going for the right lane push now. Don't know what this guy is doing. I'm going to start off by dropping down my Hog Rider on the left tower just to see if it can make there and do any damage. I don't want him doing too much damage on my right tower, so I need to split up his troops and make him drop Elixir on the opposite side. But I'm going to drop down my Mini P.E.K.K.A. on this giant and my Valkyrie in between all these Barbarians right here. They do a lot of damage to her, but she is doing a lot of damage to them, and it looks like we should be able to take them out. But he drops a freaking 3 Musketeer. What do I do about this, man? I'm going to let one of them go for that tower over there, but these two are going to lock onto my tower on the right. That was a really good strategy by him. I did not expect those 3 Musketeers. He dropped down our left tower to 372 hit points, and the right one all the way to 1793. That was a terrible placement for my Hog Rider. The minion hordes just shredded him immediately, and that miner does take out our left tower. So things aren't looking great right now. My Mini P.E.K.K.A. and my baby dragon are both running towards that tower over there. The poison spell will finish off the tower, and hopefully those 3 Musketeers, he went ahead and dropped those again. So now we're almost even right here. We both have 1 tower, but he has done a lot more damage to my right tower than I have done to his, and I really need to take out all these troops right here because the giant is locked onto my tower and doing so much damage right here. That giant is going crazy. Dropped my tower down to 243 hit points. But oh my god, that minion horde. I really don't have anything to take that out. No splash damage besides my baby dragon, which was not ready at the time. But that giant's just going to walk over here, punch the crap out of my tower, and we are going to lose this battle. So there go 29 trophies. Not really worried about it. We did get a crown, however, so we will be able to open our crown chest, and hopefully we get something good out of this. So let's go ahead and see what happens. We got 580 gold from that. 2 rockets from that, 26 cannons. I am getting pretty close to a level 11 cannon, but I haven't used it in a while. And just to taunt us, after we lost to a 3 Musketeer deck, we get 6 3 Musketeers, and we're also going to get 42 Bombers. Haven't used that card in ages. I have 1,800 of them, and they're still level 8. So that's going to wrap up this video. I know it's a little bit short, but it should be close to 10 minutes. And I'm just headed out to the beach right now, so this upload will probably be a little bit late because I'll have to edit it when I get back, but I do want to make it go up today. For me, it's going to be the 27th because I really want to get this upload streak going, and today will be my 90th day, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video. So if we could drop a like for that awesome upload streak, that would be amazing. I can't wait to keep it going to 4 months, 5 months, and so on. If you guys did enjoy this video, show it some love. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new for more Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.